I once worked with a young man named Casey, who many regarded as a failure. And worse than that, Casey regarded himself as a failure. We both worked for a sales company in North Carolina, and Casey sold just enough to not get fired. His wife begged him to find something different to do, but Casey liked the company that we both worked for. Oh, he moonlighted at odd jobs here and there to make up for his lack of income selling. But he really wanted to learn how to be a great salesman. He just didn't seem to have it. Our leader, the territory manager, was named Lee, who was a very enthusiastic top salesman, and he took an interest in Casey. Because leadership is a relationship, it is more a function of who the leader is and how he relates to those who might follow. Lee was very enthusiastic in everything he did, and he was convinced that there was something that he could pull out of Casey if he worked with him. He introduced Casey to some inspirational books like Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People, Dr. Norman Vincent Peale's The Power of Positive Thinking, Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. And he insisted that Lee start working on the way that he thinks. From there, Lee went with Casey on sales calls until Casey developed a little more confidence. And then he insisted that Casey start making twice as many sales calls as he had been making. Before long, it started wearing off. Lee's enthusiasm and leadership investment in Casey started to show as Casey's countenance changed, his posture, his facial expressions. He started smiling more often. His wife commented on how much more pleasant he was at home. His confidence grew, and he started making more sales, which resulted in greater income. As Lee's leadership brought Casey to a point where he started seeing himself as being a success, everyone else in the sales company recognized that something had dramatically changed. At the company's annual dinner, Casey received a plaque for the most improved sales professional in the company. A year later, he got another plaque, top salesman in the company. Is your sales team realizing its potential? We can help. Call us.